There was literally no distribution legally or officially or in the United States. The Japanese really could not sell this stuff to save their lives in the United States. In New York, where I lived, in Los Angeles, I know there are large Japanese communities, and thus there were UHF channels that ran some Japanese animation, and that's how I think the cult sort of started in the United States. And that was also the beginning. The late '70s was the beginning of the videotape era, and because the United States and Japan shared the NTSC signal, trading began between people in the United States and people in Japan.
I know a lot of the early conventions we showed Japanese animation at, and we used to tell people, you won't believe what they can get away with in animation in Japan. You've got to see this. We began getting letters from fans in other cities, and they wanted to know if we wanted to trade videos. And there were some meetings when I think we literally had between 2 dozen and 3 dozen video cassette recorders hooked up to each other so that fans could get their own copies of the programs that we were showing.
Somewhat, I was involved with the tape trading of just really taping things that I found from a Japanese video store. We got in the car, we drove around, we just the only thing we could think about was, okay, anime is Japanese, let's go to where the Japanese are. Just like going on kind of like a treasure hunt, so to speak. You really didn't know what it was. There was no direction telling you, well, this is where anime is. You just were lucky if you found it, and if it was all hearsay and word of mouth or hearing through the grapevine.
Old-timers will tell you that fan subbing's lost its purpose today because it's not about subtitling obscure shows that would never come out in the USA anymore. In my group, Live Evil fan subs, we do a lot of older, obscure shows that probably won't get released in the USA. I've been around since the tape trading days, and I used to trade tapes. I was a big distributor online of tapes, and I sat home and dubbed tapes all the time. And the difference is it used to be if you wanted to acquire a show and watch a show, it could take weeks or months to get videotapes. Now, with the advent of the internet and the whole digital distribution, people can get the shows from Japan instantly, capturing shows off TV and encoding the digital video, distributing them online through peer-to-peer networks. People in America, people all over the world are downloading these as soon as they come, translating them, subtitling it, and then putting it on the internet. Well, I've done it as fast as 12 hours after a show airs. It is available subtitled on the internet for people to watch. It makes you feel good that you know you can create a file as a subtitler and have hundreds of thousands of people watching it.
It was exciting because all this stuff was bootleg. It all felt underground, that we were watching stuff we weren't supposed to see.
What it really was like was just almost like doing a archaeological dig sometimes, or just going on kind of a Amazon Savannah cruise or something.
It's a noble cause. You know, it's all about popularizing anime and spreading it to the masses. I want to stay involved with it forever.